really, so Kaepernick wants to come back to the NFL, and he's posting workout videos. He did one with Tyler Lockett. Now he's going out to Seattle. Pete Carroll said he deserves a chance. You would actually see if he puts his money where his mouth is and they sign him. And I don't know. I just live in the real world. I deal with reality. A lot of y'all live in la-la land. Y'all are real optimistic, and y'all really live where it's marshmallows and gold every damn where. Because I'm seeing everybody, yeah, man, give him a chance. Yeah, he could be a backup. He could play for Atlanta. He fit in. Or he could, Kaepernick can play. How come everybody else could come back and play? I'm like, dude, who takes 5 years off of any pro sport and is able to come back in football? At any position. I don't care if you're the kicker. You can't take 5 years off and come back like that. It ain't going to just, you know what I mean? Like, you haven't thrown a pass in an NFL game since 2016. Wake up, man. Like, it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? I think Baker Mayfield is currently unemployed. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, so what I don't really get is Kaepernick is saying that he compared the NFL to a slave system. And, it's the book, $40 Million Slave is out there. It's a lot of, seance about that. You can put that together any way you want. But he had that documentary or that docuseries or whatever, the spin-off, what was it? The little show on Netflix. And the first opening scene, you see the slave draft, and he comparing it to the NFL. And he's, I watched the first 4 episodes. And I'm like, okay, I get what you're saying. But then you want to still come back and get in business with the NFL, though. You still want to work for this white man slave system. You claim, this is what you say it. You call it the white man slave system. You call it all of this stuff about how they draft you, they'll trade you, they treat you like cattle, this, that. But you want to be a part of it still. Why? That don't make sense to me. You're contradicting yourself. If this shit is so bad, why do you want to still be a part of it? Like Brian Flores, some people will bring him up. He was talking about the racism as far as the hiring process. But you talking about actually trying to get it back into the league, get another deal, and deal with, white coaches yelling and screaming at you, and all of the things he broke down about in his show. You willing to go through that again? And he's got to be 32, 33 now? Nah, I just don't, that don't make sense to me. It don't add up. And a lot of people, they getting frustrated with him because he's so quiet. He don't really speak. He uses social media, but he don't really speak. Like most activists are really social. And I say it's because he's not really doing this on his own. He's got a team around him. His girl, the people around him, they the ones who putting the battery in his back. They the ones who really make him, every move is based off what they do. He's being told what to do versus really what to say. So this is all on cue. If anything, he's learning as he's going along, but he's a multi-millionaire activist. Multi-millionaire activist, because and I don't know how many activists, years ago had deals with Fortune 500 companies, endorsements with Nike. You know what I mean? Nike gave you 80 mil. The NFL lawsuit money, the production company, the Netflix deal. This is business. It's other millionaire civil rights activists like Sharpton, Mallory. My son probably got a good bag now. This is why you see him getting into it. The music wasn't popping off. My son said, shit, I'm taking the civil rights bag. Yeah, I'll be up there in Minnesota, George Floyd and all of this and all of, yeah. Get your money. That's what it is. So that's what I see it as. Like, he's being taught on the job how to do this. The girl he's with, she's been an activist, before he was with her. This is what she does. For good or worse. Like, this is their game. You know what I mean? And they get their bread elsewise until they get caught. The professionals don't get caught. You know what I mean? It's the lousy ones that's getting caught with their scams and going down every time you turn around, like local BLM people are out here getting taken down like that. But yeah, this is Cap's thing. So this is why I say he's not a real activist to me. You're a multi-millionaire activist. You're compromised. It's like, and you're already working with multimillionaire and Fortune 500 companies, but then you want to go back to the same business, the same infrastructure you compared to slavery? That don't make no sense. Why the fuck I want to return to some place that I feel like is slave-like? I don't want to go to no fucking plantation. I get the heebie-jeebies if I'm in the country and I see a cotton field. I'm like, oh God, a cotton field, nigga. Oh shit. I just see a random whip come out of nowhere. Like, I don't want to be on no plantation. Fuck that. If that's how I look at it, why would I want to be a part of it? You don't need no bag. You already got your bread. Speaking of bread, and Tariq Hill cracked the bank today. He made that $75 million guaranteed. These niggas is getting their money and getting up out of here. But, yeah, I just don't, this shit is weird to me, Cap coming back, if he is. And like I said, they probably just going to give him another sham workout like they did the last time. What was it, 2019? Jay-Z so-called worked the deal, and they gave the boy a workout on a Saturday. Workout day in the NFL is usually like Wednesday or whatever. Wednesday or Tuesday. They gave him a workout on a Saturday, and only like 5 teams showed up. That was a sham. That was a joke. That wasn't no real workout, man. They wasn't giving that boy no real shot. That was just something for public relations. Make people think they gave him a chance, gave him a shot. And all the white people was like, well, they gave him a shot. They tried. That's all this is going to be again. And then you're going to get pity and, they're going to go that route. So that's just me. That's just what I'm thinking right now. Let me know what y'all think and hit that like button.